Hey, Forex Gifting Tribe. We are back together again for another one of these deep dives and masterminds into an opportunity that has come into all of our lives and has been a huge blessing for us that are looking to make passive income online and be able to share that opportunity with our communities and bless those around us as well as around the world. We have people across so many different time zones that it's morning, afternoon, and evening. So I welcome you, regardless of what part of the world you are in. We are all here together because we see an opportunity in front of us with which we can elevate ourselves, our lives, and those around us that we have the privilege of affecting and touching. So we're going to take a very deep look into this opportunity that you can do as an individual by yourself, as well as if you wish to, you can share with others, and that has its own world of benefits that we're all getting to share together. We've just concluded a full week of trading that I hope that you've gotten to participate in. If not, if this is your very first Zoom call, then get ready. We're about to enter into another week of trading come this Sunday. And today, we're going to take a look into what the opportunity is, what the referral program that you can tap into is, what the back office looks like, what the trading results has been for me today in my own personal account, as well as the progression of my account from the day that I began, which was exactly 57 days ago. Yes, because it's been 8 weeks and a day. So 57 days ago, not full 2 months yet, but definitely some amazing results that I'll be sharing with you guys. With that, I welcome you to the Forex Gifting Tribe, our community of like-minded entrepreneurs that come together to take part in amazing opportunities like this one, which is one of the simplest, easy passive rewards up to 45% per month on virtual autopilot. I want to congratulate each and every one of you for taking the time to invest in your future. Guess what? If you don't, no one else will. I want to also share this disclaimer before we dive into the numbers of what we're going to be sharing, which is the potential income that can be earned here. But the information in this webinar is for educational purposes only and not investment or financial advice. The passive income industry is risky and you should only invest the amount you can afford to lose. Past performance is not indicative of future results. With that being said, the company that we partnered up with is called Intelligence Prime Capital. They are an international company committed to providing global users with a comprehensive suite of digital asset services. They specialize in research and development into the future of fintech, such as quantitative trading, leveraged AI trading systems, cloud storage systems, and enterprise management software. IP Capital is a Canadian company that has obtained a regulatory license from the Canadian Financial Regulatory Agency. This is their Canadian registration certification details. This shows that, or this talks about their registration with the Financial Transactions and Reports Analysis Center of Canada, which is called FinTrack. Also, they have this MSB out of Toronto, which is a money service business license. And they also have a US digital asset regulatory license. The registration details are there. And most recently, they've acquired registration with the Australian Securities and Investment Committee. And if you want to examine all of this at your own pace, do message us on Facebook with your email and we'll email this out to you. So what is so special about this opportunity? Well, first and foremost, no recruiting is required to get paid, meaning you can earn as an individual by yourself without needing to do any sort of selling or telling. And that's really empowering to the individual that you can plug into something that works regardless of your own individual skill set, your knowledge, or your uh, attributes of what you need to succeed in the market. For example, if you're trying to trade as an individual, that requires astronomical mental and emotional fortitude that you're bypassing by plugging into mathematics and algorithmic trading. Also, there's low entry costs, meaning that people can tiptoe in, they can test it out for a few $100s and then scale up at their own pace. There's no monthly fees, there's no monthly auto ships. It's a making money opportunity up to 45% per month. More emphasis on investment than recruiting. Total transparency with MT4 and MyFX book. It's a simple opportunity to either withdraw earnings or reinvest earnings, 97% winning rate on trades. Simple, set it and forget it, so you don't have to learn difficult trading strategies. The AI bot trades on your behalf. Excellent for beginners and seasoned investors. Now, we monitor our trades the same way that that a manual trader monitors their trade, and that is with the MT4 app. This is what screenshots from the MT4 app look like. We are actually about to close out on another full month of trading. I was just checking the date, the 28th. So we will get one more day of trading on the actually 2 more days, Sunday and Monday, and then we'll have the full spectrum of trades that we can examine for all of January on our MT4s. Now, they also provide and cross-examine their results through the industry standard of cross-examination, which is MyFX Book, and they provide the live link to their MyFX Book inside of their back office, which we'll dive into. Also, here we are looking at the 3 different entry points into this opportunity, which are all one-time costs. And because they're just one-time costs separated by a few dollars, it makes the most amount of sense to pay a few dollars extra and put yourself in the category of being able to earn the most. Instead of up to 15%, why not up to 30%? Why not up to 45%? So that's the AI bot that we're all going with, which is the Genius bot for that one-time $99.90. Now, when it comes to our principal, the vast majority of our principal is liquid and available to us for withdrawal. On any given non-trading day, like a Saturday, you can withdraw 80% of your principal, and the other 20%, which is a security deposit, still is used for trading and thus still makes you profits, becomes liquid to you week by week based on the 80-20 split of profits that you pay to the company. So whatever you pay in your 20% is the equivalent amount of dollars that becomes available out of your security deposit. So in a given week of 9% on a $1,000 account, $90 becomes is the total profit, of which the company keeps 20% of that, or $18. So $18 of your security deposit is what will become available for withdrawal that week, and then more the next week. Some frequently asked questions: what are the minimum amount of funds needed to open an account? That is just $200, which is incredible. $99.90 for that one-time entrance fee, and just a minimum of $100 in your live trading account, which you can fund through Bitcoin or TRC20. Can I add more funds in the future? Yes, you can, anytime you want, through the funding and internal transfer options. Does the company charge any other fees? Yes, an 80-20 split of all profits at the end of each trading week. How often can you withdraw principal? You can do so on the weekends when the funds are not in the markets trading, minus any security deposit that is still in holding status. Affiliate commissions, you can withdraw that at any time. What is the minimum amount to withdraw? That is just $10 with a flat $3 withdrawal fee. How long does it take to get your withdrawal payments? Less than 24 hours, generally under 3 hours. How long does KYC approval take? 2 to 5 business days. How often does the bot trade? Average 3 trades per day, Sunday through Thursday, and that's why I say that we've completed our trading for this week, usually between 9 p.m. and 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Must I download MT4 or install software to trade? No, you do not. So what we discussed so far has been how to earn as an individual between you and your capital. You can withdraw, you can compound, you can grow, you can add more funds, and you can just do that at your own pace, at your own pace. Now, if you do see value in it for yourself and you like it for whatever reason, guess what? There's other people that would like it too. And chances are you know them. And the company, like any good company, has a referral program. That is their method of marketing. That is their way of acquiring more clients. And they reward us for acquiring those clients. And there's some one-time bonuses that we get, and there's some residual benefits that we get. And I'll dive into all of them now. The first is the subscription bonus. This is a referral. This is when a referral purchases a bot. This bonus applies only to level 1 direct referrals. So in this case, when Mary shares with John and John purchases the Genius bot for $99.90, Mary will receive a one-time 10% commission, or $9.90. And this is for each and every referral that Mary signs up using her direct link. Secondly, when John goes to fund his trading account, should Mary qualify by reaching the first rank, she'll get 5%. And as she climbs the higher and higher ranks, she'll get 6%, 7%, 8%, 9%, 10%. I'll talk about what those qualifications are on the coming slides, but know that Mary can, or you can, you don't have to just be Mary, whatever your name is, you can earn anywhere from 5 to 10% on all or on the first and all future deposits of your frontline teammates. And we'll discuss again those requirements. The third income stream of the referral program is the management bonus, which is the most lucrative one that we've seen so far. It's 20 levels of check match, which is incredible because the more that your teammates make, the more that you make. On the first level, meaning the people that have directly signed up with you, whatever they collectively make in a trading week, you make 30% match on that. So if they make $1,000 this week, you'll make 30% match, or $300. If your referrals collectively make $1,000, you'll make 20% of that, or $200. If your referrals make $1,000, which is level 3, you'll make 10% match, or $100. Now, you have to unlock these levels by being certain ranks, and there's 3 qualifications to unlocking each and every rank, which are your personal investment, meaning the amount of money that's trading in your account, your personal sales, which is your frontline volume, meaning people that have signed up directly with you and all of the funds in their MT4 trading account, and group volume or group sales, which is the collective organization that extends from your frontline and beyond. And so when you meet those qualifications, then you become those ranks, and you open those levels or to that level and earn commissions that deep. This is an amazing fourth income stream that has just recently opened up, and extremely excited to see the first payout of that in early February. This is called the Global Bonus, and it is truly global because this company has close to reached 90,000 members around the world. Will be applied to the top 2 ranks, which are the managing director and shareholder director. Bonus pools will be updated hourly on the official website. Prizes in the pool will be distributed once a month to the leaders in the MD and SD pool. So if the pool size is $1 million and there's 10 people that qualify, the simple mathematics is $1 million divided by 10 people equals $100,000 per person. We can see live now what the pool size is and how many people qualify for the MD and SD, and we'll take a look at that as well. This is a chart that has been created to show you the requirements and the benefits of reaching each and every rank, starting with the self-investment, amount of money you need in your own account, the personal volume or frontline volume, which is the volume that is direct to you, and the group volume, which includes the frontline volume of your organization. And the benefits are the levels that it opens up, how many levels you earn commission on, the direct commission percentage increasing from 5% to 10%, and the check match, and how many levels you open up for that. And of course, the global bonuses are for the top 2 ranks of the comp plan. Now, that completes the slideshow portion of the PowerPoint of the presentation, but there's still so much more to share. And so definitely want you to stay tuned. But at the end of this, do get back to the person that has invited you here. There's something that they love about this opportunity. There's something that they want you to see about this opportunity, and they want you to be able to earn as we are all earning. So get your questions answered, plug into our team support, and join the winning team, as we know that the right timing and the right action behind that timing can lead to astronomical success. And we're seeing that from all walks of life, from people that have never traded to people that have gotten frustrated trying to learn how to trade, to people that are just stepping into the online space of how to make money passively, as well as people that are veterans in this space, or people that have tried but have not ever seen success like this. Now, I want to show you what to do after you register with the referral link of the person that has shared this opportunity with you. To activate your account, you're going to go to transactions and funding, and sign back in. And then once you go to funding, you have 2 options, the TRC20 or BTC method. And you can send the funds directly to the addresses in your back office, and then the funds will land here, which is your USDT wallet. Once they do land here, you can go to subscription, and then you can see that the main subscription one that we're all going with is this Genius Spot, which does that up to that 45% per month. for that one-time $99.90 and a minimum of $100 in your live trading account. Now, you can see that there's 93,000 members that have subscribed to the Genius Bot, and for a total aggregate of, what was it, 140 something million dollars of $149 million. So I can definitely see this crossing 100,000 members, maybe by next week, if not sooner. Also, you have the live My FX book link embedded here, that you can see the curvature of profitability. You can also see the averages, which is now 0.98% over on a daily basis over the past several months, 33% on a monthly basis, and less than 1% drawdown on the historical data. And a few other things on the dashboard are the global pool size right now, which stands at 1.3 million. Half of that goes to the MD pool, half of that goes to the SD pool, and all the MDs and all the share in on that, and all the SDs, which of course are going to be, there's going to be less of those because the requirements to get to that is less. You can see all of those on the leadership board, which you can see all the little sneak peeks of their email address and what country they're from. So these are all the shareholders, which as you can see, I could go all the way to the bottom with one swipe of the pad. When it comes to the managing directors, I need 2 swipes. So that's a rough measurement to let you know that there's twice as many people in the managing director than there are in the shareholder director. So either pool you can get into would be of great benefit. And if you can get in by the end of the month, it's as if you got in at the beginning of the month. So if you click on the current rank that you are right now on the dashboard, it'll pull up your progress bar of what you need to reach the next rank. And also it'll show your group volume, which if you guys have been hearing me talk about this, like I had this high ambition that what if our team could go from 4.5 million last Saturday to, I was thinking, okay, most likely we can get to 6 million, but it would be crazy if we could get to 7 million by next Saturday, which is literally tomorrow for me. It's what is today? Yeah, today's Friday evening for me, most likely Friday morning for you guys? Is it Friday morning for you guys? Yeah, I would think it is. Yeah, Friday morning for you guys on the West Coast. So yeah, a day before Saturday, and it's at 7.3. Do you know what that means? That means, like, if it was 7 million, that means $2.5 million in a week. $2.5 million of volume, if not almost 3 million. I mean, if on Saturday this gets to 7.5, then it would be $3 million in volume in a week. That is insane. I could not have imagined. So before I open up the floor for any sort of conversations, Q&As, and all that jazz, I want to show you the results for today, as well as the results of my entire journey, which is about to get very interesting this weekend. But it's still interesting right now. So let me share that with you guys. Ow, I'm having foot pain. So let me dive over to my phone and share the MT4 app. Claim host view, no audio. Okay, here it is. Start. Ooh. Can we? I'll answer all the questions in the chat right after this. Okay, so this is what the MT4 app looks like. If you go to trades, you can see my current balance is $53,571.03. I began the trading week with $50,000.02. If you have been like a longtime viewer here, you know the 2 cents has been lingering. And then if you go to history, you can see my trades for today, which were these trades amounting to $656.92. So let's just do 656. We keep 80% of all the profits, so that would be a net profit of $524. Not a bad Friday. And then if we go to month, I'll answer all those questions shortly. If we go to month, you can see all my historical history. Well, historical history, that's redundant. But the first transaction was $1,000 deposit on December 2nd. The first trade was December 3rd. This is not a loss, but rather a withdrawal that was done on Saturday. Every Saturday, the company withdraws all the profits that were made that week. They keep 20%, they redeposit 80% into your back office for you to decide whether you want to withdraw that, compound that, or do a 50-50 split, or some combination of another trading week, another Saturday, another trading week, another Saturday. This is where I begin to roll in my commissions from the referral program back into my account to grow my account even faster. This is another Saturday, another more commissions I rolled in, more commissions, another Saturday, more commissions, another Saturday, more commissions, another Saturday. And then this is where it gets interesting. This is last Saturday, and then last weekend I rolled in $20,000 of my commissions, amounting to that $50,000 a deposit, and total profit so far has been $12,092, of which it happened slowly over time from the 1,000 increasing, so it's not on the full 50,000. But yeah, that's been my progression. And as you can see, the withdrawal has been 8,521. Come tomorrow, it will be 12,000. So the gap of what I made from last week to this week will also be withdrawn, and then they'll keep 20%. And then again, I'll have the decision of what to do with the other 80%. Okay. Now the floor is open for any sort of testimonials, experience, anecdotes, stories, feedbacks, likes, dislikes, questions, comments, shares, whatever you guys want to talk about. We're here.
Good morning. I'd like to say thank you for the amazing presentation, my brother, first and foremost. I just had a quick question. Hey, what's the minimum and maximum withdrawal that you're able to do? Like, is there any, what's the minimum I could withdraw, or what's the maximum I could withdraw?
Minimum is $10 with and all withdrawals have a $3 fee, flat rate. There is no maximum that I'm aware of.
Thank you, sir.
The line is open. Feel free to unmute, and also looking in the chat. How much?
Is there? I'll go ahead. I was gonna ask you the support. That's all.
About
support that they respond to, talk to, etc.
Yeah, there is a live chat in the back office. I haven't used it actually, so I can't comment on it. Support, I can't say is one of their strong suits. I guess that's why they also pay us affiliates to do good training and leadership. But they do have a support email, and they do have live chat.
I had a question. How long has this been going on for this in particular company? And also too, is this trying to think of something I wanted to ask you pertaining to could you do this as far as with like something else on your own, like you want to run your own MetaTrader 4 account, or can you do both? How does that work?
Sure. So in regards to the company's been running a lot longer than they've been running this service. So they are a fintech company, and they have other services that I spoke about, like storage management and a bunch of other things. But according to the MyFX book, the first day of trading was August 10th. And then it's here. So this is like third-party verified, definitely August 10th. Is when we have a track record of it. In regards to your second question, well, what was your second question about?
Basically, it was just how we'd run this, and then could we kind of trade on our own as well too?
I guess you could. I haven't.
If you have, hey, good morning, Sal. Good morning. I can answer that. Jevin coming at you here out of Missouri. Now, if you have your own broker account, you have a separate MT4 account, you can log in to multiple MT4 accounts in the MetaTrader 4. Right. So yeah, if you have a separate account, you can have, so you don't have to have MetaTrader 4 for the bot to be trading for you. You don't even have to be logged into that account. You can log out of that account, log into your other account, and be trading on your other account. The only reason I be using the MetaTrader 4 to log into the trade account is so I can see the history, take photos, share my results, etc., and so on and so forth.
Okay.
I think he want to know if he can trade with that broker.
Oh,
yeah.
That's another question. A buddy of mine was asking Sal. He was wanting to know if he could use his own broker with the bot.
That I'm pretty sure you can't because
I
it's-
didn't think so.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I think he meant, can he trade on that? You know how you can take your own trades?
Yeah, yeah.
You can see them take trades, but can he take his own trades as well?
Good question. I haven't tried, so I can't. I don't want to guesstimate an answer. Yep. I'll leave that up to somebody who has tried. Because I'm not a trader, so I haven't needed to ever execute a trade.
That might be a good question for the back office under support.
Yeah.
That would be more of a techie. I think that'd be kind of along the lines of a tech question.
Okay.
And I don't know if the software allows you to do that. Myself, I'm not a trader either. Not like that anyway. So if I was wanting to know that, I would go straight to support for that question.
Okay. And do you guys is it a way we can get like this PowerPoint of this so we can kind of just know or anything like that?
Yeah, absolutely, man. So
Okay.
They have a call every morning and evening or night, or right? I think.
hi, pleasure meeting you. I haven't seen you around. What's your name?
Well, my name is Devon.
No, I know you're not. I'm talking about the missus.
Oh,
Oh, I just started yesterday, and I just sent him the link today.
Okay. I was like, no, because
My name is Shy. My name is Shy, by the way.
Shy. What a very interesting name. You're not shy at all. I see. No, it's just there's new voices on here. That's all. And also, your profile picture is catchy, unfortunately. So I'm like, I haven't seen that around. But welcome to the party. So in terms of resources, we
That's
have,
my IG to my Instagram. If you guys.
okay.
What's up, Sal? Good
You
morning,
didn't have
boss.
to tell me that, but thanks for telling me. What's good, Jay?
Sal, guess what?
What's good, fam?
I just helped my first regional manager. It just hit Giovanni Cruz, just hit regional manager this morning. You know, he's been there for 2 weeks, brought in 100,000, over 300 personals by himself.
Well, what'd you say? 300 personals?
Yeah, I think he's probably the top enroller in his company right now. He just brought in 300 personals in the last two weeks. So shout out to Giovanni Cruz for hitting regional manager in 2 weeks, man. He's crushing it. He's about to rush to MD. And yeah, so let's get it. Thank you guys for this opportunity, Carl. Thank you guys for this opportunity. I'm grateful. And yeah, let's go get it. It's Friday. I can't believe it's already Friday.
I know.
Right.
Payday today.
Every day is
He
exciting.
I'm excited.
that
Sal.
management bonus is gonna be ridiculous.
Guys, can I ask a quick question?
Yeah, go ahead. A
All
diamond.
right, cool. So, all right, cool. Quick question. Oh shit, that picture was not meant to be there. Okay, cool. Quick question. How long has this been going for? Number two, Sal, when did you start and how long and how much did you start? How much did you start with? Sorry, my background's a bit noisy.
No worries. Well, welcome. There's a lot of new faces. I mean, a lot of new like seems like leaders in the space. You know, like people that are better, like people in suits and stuff. Like, where have you guys been? Man, that's pretty impressive. I guess it's. But let me dive into my verifiable results line as well for everyone that. You asked two questions. One was how long has it been going on? As I showed, the very first trade executed that we can cross-reference and verify on my FX book has been on the 10th of August. And then also in regards to your second question about when I began, when I began.
And what was your initial investment?
Also that. Okay, so let me show you that instead of telling you that. So we're going to dive into the MT4. And if you scroll all the way to the top of mine, you can see the first transaction was this month. First transaction was $1,000 deposited on December 2nd.
So you're telling me you took $1,000 on December the 2nd, all the way to 50,000 on January. So literally a month and some weeks.
No, 57 days. Because beginning of December, we're at the end of January. So less than 2 months, 57 days.
That is impressive. So
Yeah.
57 days, right? You've taken $1,000 to 57,000, right?
Yes. But I compounded my profits and my commission. So I don't want to confuse anyone to think that it was trading. It's rolling in my profits and my commissions.
Oh, commissions, meaning the people who you are bringing into the system, you're adding those profits into this, right?
Well, that's called commissions, but yes, I'm adding the commissions back into my trading.
Is
So
these
it's
Okay,
three
cool.
accounts?
So it's
So,
giving him, it's giving him more room to trade, giving him more money to trade with.
All right,
okay,
so
cool.
I have a question.
Okay, sorry, I had to mute all the lines. So the person that said I have a question, unmute your line. Because
Okay, thank you.
can I just finish? Then you can speak.
Go
So,
ahead.
quick question. So let's say, for example, for a basic individual, let's say for them to understand, let's say remove you put in commissions and the money you've made from the winning ratio and the percentages plan. If you took $1,000 to these 57 days, how much would that $1,000 would have made you? Because I'm a numbers man.
Sure. I like numbers as well. So on in November they did 40%. In December they did 39%. That's before the 80-20 split. So you have to do the 80-20 split on that. And then that's not factoring compounding. And then this week, I mean, we've been averaging about over 7% these each weeks in January. So it's healthy. My account is kind of contaminated because I've rolled in my commissions. But we can say, 39% last month, 7% each week this month so far. But by the way, you can examine this in the back office here. If you go to their latest announcement down here, right here, you just click on this and it opens up some of their performances over the past several weeks. Oh wait, let me log back in. Let's go to here. Here. Okay, right here. You can see they have well, these are the other bots, but the Genius bot percentages, the Genius bot over the past 3 weeks, 7.4%, 7.3%, 7.63%.
Okay, thank you so much. Makes sense. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you, Matt. May I ask a question?
Dexter, and then the other gentleman that says, I gotta work hard because everything I want is expensive.
Yes, thank you. It's Sal. Good to meet you. So I actually joined this thing yesterday. I am a trader. I've been trading for about 2 years. To see 1% a day consistently every day, that's unheard of. So just for me particularly, when things seem too good to be true, I get a little bit skeptical. But like I said, I did jump in yesterday with about $700. And the fact that it did win 3 trades for me last night, the first part of me wants to say, let me go ahead and put 20,000 in this thing and let that thing compound. Second part of me says, okay, what is the drawback to this? When things do sound too good to be true. So what can you tell me is the cons about this program or about this trading bot before I do decide to leverage in a large amount of money?
Absolutely. Well, very, very intelligently asked question. And don't take this offensively, but you look like a trader, whatever that means. And as a trader, you should know that there's always risks in trading, regardless of how great an algorithm is, a bot is, market turbulences, all that stuff. It can completely wipe out any sort of patterns that something is trading. So I want to say, like, somebody asked me in my inbox, like, what's the possible dangers of this? I'm like, I told him 100%. Like, you could lose 100% of your money. But the benefit or the upside is you can only lose 100% of your money. So you can't lose your house, you can't lose your wife, you can't lose your job. So that's the upside of it, is that you can only lose what you put in. And as we should all do, only put what we're comfortable with, what we can put up as a risk to reward ratio. I know that sometimes we get to a point where it's like, hey, if I put this much, I can make this much, and it has to be a calculated risk. And if you're cool with that possible upside, you got to be cool with the possible downside. That's the nature of the beast. That's the nature of the game. In regards to risk evaluation and risk assessment, we can turn to MyFX book to see that the drawdown has been consistently under 1%, which in trading is quite phenomenal. And then if we go to the risk to ruin, it shows how many consistent losses you would need to lose, in this case, 10%. So you need 34 consistent consecutive losses to lose 10%. You would need 69 consecutive to lose 20%. I'm not saying this can't happen. I'm saying that it requires, according to this, a lot of consecutive trades. You need 103 to lose 30%, and so on and so on. So those are the risks, but at any time, you got to be comfortable with what you're putting in.
Okay, so really no chance of it just kind of wiping out on one single trade. I mean, this is an AI bot, no emotions involved. This thing will cut at, what'd you say, 1% before it, holds on to a losing trade and, loses 20% on one trade. So that's kind of where we're in the safe zone with it being artificial intelligence, correct?
I didn't say that stuff. I just said what I said. If that's how you
Okay.
put it, I said what I
Okay.
said. And then like your assessment, you have a back office, and you can evaluate. Truthfully, you can evaluate my FX book probably better than I can because I am not a trader. So if you go to subscription, and I want all of you guys to be able to tap into these resources yourself. My FX book is right there. You click on it and you go through it. You assess it based on your experience as a trader and in your assessment of things. And then here's the other sets of results and stuff like that. So you can evaluate. And it's also very interesting that you can see the profits having increased. Oh, November is that 51%? Oh, I guess that was after the split. That's pretty incredible. Okay, so yeah, I mean, like you can evaluate this probably better than I can. I'm here to tell you just my experience of things. I am not here to hype up or try to hype up the upside and downplay the downside. I don't want to do that. I want to tell you legitimately that there are risks involved, and here are the possible rewards involved, and here's what I've done. That's all I can do. I'm not a fortune teller. People text me, like, how long can this go on? What are your thoughts about the future? I'm like, I just take one day at a time. This is what it's doing, and I'm not here to sell you on something that I cannot forecast.
Thank you. And I just one more quick question, and I'll get off the stand here. So I just initially wanted to start with 700, and it shows 140 is tied up as a security bot value.
Yeah.
I'm just unfamiliar with what that means.
Yeah, so this slide will help you understand what that means. It's a security deposit. It's to help keep clients on the platform. Right here, this will help you understand. So 80%, oh gosh, 80% of your 80% of your deposit is available and liquid to you for withdrawal. So like if you joined yesterday and then like literally tomorrow, Saturday, if you're like, you know what, I want to withdraw my capital, you can withdraw 80% of it, which is I think 560 because 40 is
right.
20% of it is a security deposit, which is still used for trading and slowly released back to you at the rate of what you're paying in terms of your 20% to the company in dollar amounts.
Okay.
Each week, whatever you're paying is what becomes liquid of your security.
Your security deposit. Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm one day in. So it's going good. I see y'all good. So hopefully it'll keep rolling, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate the opportunity.
Nice to have professional traders on the platform. Really adds a lot of cool eyes and perspectives from people that actually do this manually. And kudos to you guys for having the patience, mental and emotional fortitude to be able to do that. I can't.
Hey, Sal, can I share something by chance? I got something that you may have even want to add into your slideshow there. If I could get a screen share real quick.
Sure. Let me find you.
This is Putnam, Jevin Putnam.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Here you go. You should have screen sharing capacity.
Okay. Let's see here. Screen 2. All right. Can you guys see the disclaimer on the screen?
Yep.
All right, so this is something that I put together. I'm using it in a lot of my videos, and this will work with almost anything. So the information found in this community, the community channel, or any video recording, aka webinar, is indeed for educational purposes. You're here because you're working. The whole point on being in this call is to educate yourself. Somebody invited you. They find value in this opportunity. They're excited about this opportunity. They shared it with you because they want to give you the opportunity to be able to be a part of this amazing company. The passive income industry, however, is risky. We all know that, and you should only invest the amount that you can afford to lose. So that doesn't mean go investing your truck payment or your house payment. Only invest what you can afford to lose. don't invest your bill money. If it's bill money, you might want to pay your bills, folks. Past performance is not, doesn't necessarily guarantee future results. Future performance could be different depending on the market, the fluctuations. All content, videos, and emails and social media posts are only our opinions of programs. And guys, I do a lot of different things. So that's why it says programs that are working for us and for our community. Please understand this before you invest your time and your money. Do your research, guys. That's why you're here. You're here to do your research. But if you don't want to take our testimonials and our word for it, you can go do some more research and look at other videos and other stuff on YouTube. There's always research. And do that before you part ways with your hard-earned money. So one of my number one rules, this is like a tip alert right here. You put money into this. Number one rule is to get into profit as soon as possible based on your own risk tolerance or goals. So you want to start to play with what is referred to house money. So put in your seed money, and then as soon as you can, get that seed money back. Now you're going to be in house money, and now you start investing your profits back into it. So if something happens and you lose money, guess what? It's not going to hurt so bad because it's all profits. It was house money. It was basically free money. So that right there is powerful. All right. So now let me go ahead and I'm not used to this Zoom.
No worries, no worries. Is there another screen you want to share? Or?
There we go. So stop share.
Yeah.
And then
No,
that's it.
I got it. Thanks for sharing that. Absolutely true. It's a wise way to proceed with whatever ventures that you might partake in is get into profit. As Warren Buffett says, step one, don't lose money, or rule one, don't lose money. Rule two, don't forget rule number one. Great insights and points. Thanks, Danny. Danny had asked me a question privately, and I was like, can you ask this publicly? And he did, which is, how can I trust this project? Great question, a very, very universal one from wide different angles. For me, it was based on the numbers. It was based on results because, people can say whatever, show me results, show me numbers, show me something definitive. And that was for me, my FX book. And the how can you trust anything? Take a chance. How can you trust your life partner? How many of us have gone through a breakup? How many of us have gone through a divorce? But let me not start lecturing on that. Okay, just based on numbers for me was my crutch of being able to take this on with a healthy dose of risk assessment. And so it's something that evaluate risk and reward. Where is the global money coming from? Great question. I actually know the answer to that because what happened was previously we were all earning, if you remember, if you've been here since before January 17th, you know that this bonus here, the second one right here, the sponsorship bonus when people fund their trading account was 10% for everybody, right? Essentially, this thing right here, this column, this direct commission was 10% for everyone. Now that's reduced to 5% for leaders, 6%, 7%. So the extra 5% here that's now cut goes to the pool. The extra 4% here goes to the pool. The extra 3%, extra 2%, extra 1% goes to the pool. So hopefully that makes sense. Beer dem type. Okay. How can you trust yourself to wake up tomorrow? Oh man, that's getting philosophical. Okay, I like that. No, but you got to be able to balance a healthy dose of risk in life to do anything really. I'm not saying you should take the risk. I'm saying if you should assess the risk to see if it's right for you. How about the truck driver next to you on the highway with a beer in his hand? How do you trust him? How about your Uber driver? I guess the star rating is, but how do you know that he didn't have or she didn't have an argument with their significant other? How do you trust your surgeon? Speaking of that, I have nerve complications from surgeries that had unexpected complications. So it's hard to talk to me about trust, dealing with a lot of things right now, nerve pains and whatnot. But anyway, back to on topic. Dorothy, I see you have your hand up. Do unmute your line. Only invest what you
Yes. Good morning. Good morning. I just want to say that this bot does exactly what it says it's supposed to do. Trading consistently and trading conservatively, 1% a day is the guidelines. according to what your principal is. I am a manual trader myself, been trading for 2 years, and that's what we have been taught. Do not ever go over your 1% of your principal. And if you lose more than 3 to 4 trades in a row, stop and do it another day. Plus, you don't have to trade every day. This is a different system. So it's a robot. Like you said, no feelings are attached or anything like that. And it's doing what it's supposed to do. 1% is very accurately. So we should keep all the negativity out and just do our research.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's the thing is that you have to be able to make these decisions for yourself, and that's why I'm not here to convince anybody. Like, so some people will hit me up and they're looking for confidence. They're looking for, hey Sal, how come you can put this much money in? Do you think I should put this much money in? I'm like, you do you, bro. I'm comfortable with this level of risk. I have earned this money that I put in. Now, normally I would also have put in a large amount of money myself, but I've went through a lot of surgical costs, medical costs, and stuff like that. So I didn't have that much liquid capital to begin this project. But nevertheless, I'm not here to make those decisions for you. See what's right for you. What are they trading? Meaning goods or services? Currencies. They're trading fiat currencies. You can see in when I share the MT4, like Euro, USD, they're trading against national or different nations' currencies. Sal, can you go through the subscription? Do the subscription steps? Yes. I see. Someone has their hand up. Let me just go through the subscription process for someone, and then I will. Right here. So in your back office, once you have funds added to your account, which you'll need at least $200 in the USDT wallet, then you can go to subscription, and then you can, as you can see, most of us, all of us are going with this Genius bot, which does up to that 45%. You'll need that $200 because it's a one-time $99.90, and you need that's a payment, like you're paying that to the company, and you're funding your account with $100 at least, if not more. So that's why you need $200, and then you hit subscription, and then it'll ask you how much do you want to put in trading account. You'll put 100. It'll pull up. It'll have a hyperlink to a document that is the letter, like the power of attorney, so that they can trade on your behalf, execute trades, execute withdrawals on your behalf. You'll need to click that hyperlink, and then as well as check a box, and then you'll click confirm or submit, and then you should see funds in your MT4 account here. Once you see the money here or any balance having increased or gone into here, that means your account is live. You'll also be emailed your MT4 login details. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Now, Mr. Ferrari 187, I see you raise your hand. You can unmute your line. Or is it Mr.?
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Oh, it's Mrs. What's up?
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you just fine.
Yeah, so I started yesterday. I already made my 1% a day. So, this is a very good bot, basically on pilot mode. Zaps.
Welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you. Zaps got me on. So, it took no time to set up. Just, scanned it from your Cash App, whatever, put your money on there. And there you go. You're funded. Just put it on pilot mode. Let the thing do for you. It is very legit. So I suggest most of you guys on here to, get on there. I've been trading for 4 years. So this is kind of a setback for me. So I could just, let it be on pilot mode and just get my profits every day.
Well said. Well done. Good. Well, welcome to the team. You're in great hands with JJ Zaps. He's a phenomenal individual to follow, and he's crushing it. So I have no doubt that you'll follow suit. So congratulations to all the newcomers that have gotten like a little taste of results before the trading week closes. It gets more and more exciting week by week. RB, I see you have your hand up. Feel free to.
Hey, my brother. Really quick question. Once again, amazing presentation and amazing explanation, by the way. Appreciate you. You've been killing it, especially today and yesterday. But I just want to say, I know it's an 80-20 profit split, right? And the 20% that you give back, that what comes out the security deposit, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, my only question is just, all right, cool. So how much do we make a week, percentage wise?
Well, exactly, based on historical data. And by the way, great point is when people ask, hey, how much can I make with this thing in any opportunity or in anything in life? unless you are a fortune teller, because I'm not, you always want to reference historical data, because the future is unknown. And so,
Mhm.
so I'm gonna cite historical data, which is right here, here.
I love this. I love this. So you didn't even answer the question. You showing me. You showed me instead.
Amen. Hey, this is why I joined this thing. I was like, words are cheap. Show me numbers. Show me empirical data. And
Okay. So about it says about 8, but I guess since they're doing 40, like 8 to 10 type thing.
no, look right here. Genius Spot week 1 of this month, 7.4%. Week 2, 7.3%. Week 3, 7.63%.
Okay, so if you do that math, 7.4 basically, so times 4, we're basically making about 30% of our investment a month, and you guys keep 10. But out that 10, we can withdraw from our security deposit.
Yeah, exactly. So also where you can see that is by going to internal transfer. Okay, so we'll just use my account as an example. As you can see 53K here. How much of that can I withdraw if I wanted to? If you go to transactions, internal transfer, it's automatically set to deposit into your MT4 because default to that mode, but you're going to click this withdraw, which is going to go the other way, your MT4 to your USDT wallet, and showing 41K I can withdraw out of my 50 something.
Okay, and every week you can withdraw more of your actual deposit.
Yeah, every week that.
And other question is, when I get paid for commissions, it goes in the dashboard. I get paid in Tether or Bitcoin.
Exactly. Tether USDT right here.
And can I convert the Tether here, or do I send the Tether to like a Coinbase?
Yeah, man, you're asking all the questions. It's like other people need to put down their hands because you're asking all the questions.
Oh, my fault. That's the last one.
No. So in order to do the withdrawal, you got to go to transactions and payment account first to add a wallet address right here. And the only withdrawal method is USDT TRC20. So you got to find a wallet that holds USDT TRC20, which there's many of them. And then you can go to withdraw and then do a withdrawal, minimum being $10. I highly recommend that if it's your first withdrawal, do a $10 withdrawal to make sure it hits your external wallet, and then do the $1,000 withdrawal so you don't mess up on that.
Beautiful answers. I have no more. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Great questions. Next question. Yeah, that's about it. See, looks like it's gonna cancel a minute. Okay. Yeah, great question. Okay. Yeah, guys, we're here. Oh, okay. Okay. So anyway, guys, we're here twice a day, every 12 hours, which is incredible. I mean, like, man, some people don't even see their kids every 12 hours. I see you guys more. But it's been a pleasure.
You're the man, Sal. Appreciate all the time and everything you do for us, man. You're the GOAT. Nobody, really comes out, takes the time out 2 times a day to, sit here and actually do what you're doing for us, man. So I appreciate it. Just had to tell you that myself.
That means a lot.
And honestly, the results are showing, man. Everything that you've pretty much put out there, you're crushing it. I appreciate having you as my upline, and let's keep crushing it, man. Appreciate you.
That respect is mutual, and appreciate the acknowledgement. It does take a lot. I mean, just think about it. As I said on a previous Zoom, if you had to be here twice a day, just be present on the Zoom, like as an attendee, that's quite the commitment. And then try to be on the other side of presenting, answering questions, and whether you feel good, whether you're in pain, good days, bad days, be here. That requires commitment. And I love this philosophy of process over product. And so by be committing to the process, like working out every day, the product happens. So it's not like, I want to back ab. It's, I'm somebody who works out every day, or I'm somebody who's consistent with my team, and the product, the profits are byproduct of the process. So appreciate that, mutual respect. Dexter, I see you have your hand up. I don't know if that was from last time or if you have a new question before we wrap up. And then Dorothy, you have your hand up. And then RB, does anyone have any other final points that they want to cover before we wrap this? I appreciate the love in the chat. The feeling is mutual. I appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, go ahead.
So I was saying, when is the next time you're going to be on here? I know you said twice a day.
Yeah, 9 a.m., 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every 12 hours, 9 a.m., 9 p.m. Same link.
Okay, so
Hey, can I
some
ask
people
one more quick question? Is there, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not familiar with a place we can connect with other users of this. Like, I mean, a Telegram, just comes through with, just the automated messages, but
Yeah.
place we can connect with other users and just kind of collaborate, like a Facebook group page or something.
Yeah. Your sponsor may have their community. You mean your direct sponsor may have a community. I have mine, which you're all invited to. It's a Facebook group called the Forex Gifting Tribe, where we share results, celebrate each other's successes, ask questions, get the support we need, as well as there is this right here, our YouTube channel, which has all of our recordings, other stuff that you guys can peruse through, that might be helpful in your understanding or sharing the opportunity. But those are the resources that I've created for our team, and of course these Zooms.
Okay, thank you.
Sure. I see a few other hands. Next person.
Now, this is Dorothy again.
Okay.
By the way, you guys, since I've been trading, I'm using the pairs that this bot is using in my other MT4 trader account, and it's working like a gem. So just want to let you know.
Oh, wow. Okay. Beautiful. Thanks, Dorothy. Appreciate you having you on our Zooms. You definitely bring out lovely energy. Any other person that
Hi, Sal.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, Sal. It's Sal, I just want to find out if maybe I withdraw my capital, maybe a part of it, and my rank, does it get affected?
Depends, because you need certain volumes in your own account. So if you can see this chart, oh gosh, I gotta fix that. Okay. Right here. So let's say that you are a senior manager. You have $1,000 in your account. You have 3,000 front line. You have 10,000 in your group volume, right? You take $100 out of your own account, then you drop to 900. Well, then do you meet these two qualifications? No, you're $100 short. So you would go back to senior. But if you had $1,100 and you withdraw,
okay, 1,000. Okay. No.
In mind.
Perfect. Perfect. Thanks, Sal.
Anytime. Awesome. Cool. Guys, we're here, like I said, twice a day. Feel free to hop back on. This is gonna be a very interesting week. I would love for you guys to be on this mega Zoom that is gonna be colossal, because I'm gonna do something that that I've been fantasizing about for like 2 weeks now, and it I hope manifests this weekend. That will really show you what's possible from a $1,000 account and consistency and hard work. So that Zoom is going to be I want to say the 9 p.m. Zoom, not tomorrow, but the day after. So in the third Zoom from now. But of course, you're invited to all the Zooms, but that's going to be a special one. Okay. Feel free to plug into our communities. Feel free to get back to the person that has shared this with you. Hopefully you see some of the gems, some of the reasons why we are participating in this opportunity, and hopefully you make a decision that is best for you and your family. I wish you nothing but great success. I'll be here along the journey if you need me. And with that, I will catch you guys in the Forex Gifting Tribe. I'll see you at the top. Peace.